Welcome back to Let's Play Podcast. We're still playing FF7. Dickridus and Recruit on their Reactor bombing mission. Ben's still here because we just finished recording the last episode 2 seconds ago.
You gotta give them the illusion. We're only playing 5 minutes at a time, guys.
15 minutes.
Fine, 15 minutes. We're only playing 15 minutes at a time, and then I put the game down.
If you peek behind the curtain, we play for 15 minutes at a time, but they're 15 minutes 4 or 5 times in a row.
Exactly. It's actually the magic of editing that helps
Editing magic.
Oh, that's where that sound comes from.
Which one?
Da 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 da.
Yes, from this and every other Final Fantasy game ever made.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I've heard and made that sound plenty of times.
Okay, so I'm not gonna let you waste your time. Just go ahead and go into that door. There's nothing over here.
What? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. That's why I was telling you about that cursor thing. It helps a lot, but we can't figure out how to turn it on.
Not that.
It's typically the select button, but the PS4 doesn't have a select button anymore.
Wait.
What does the touchpad do? There it is. There you go. So yeah, so now the red triangles are like exits and entrances to the room. Green are like traversal things, and then the pointer is where you're at. Because sometimes you'll be behind stuff, but it'll show you that you're right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Press X in front of the ladder to grab onto it. Then use the directional buttons to climb up and down. Ooh.
Meh. Not my problem.
Whee! Okay. It's a little slower than I anticipated it to be. Oh, something blue! What's that?
Potion!
Potion! Should I go down?
Yeah.
Oh,
Same thing, just continue to go to the green arrow and then the red arrow.
I see.
But not until after this fight. Oh, you're getting back attacked. If you hit L1 and R1 at the same time and then let go, is that right? There you go. It'll turn you around. It's kind of a cheat. You're not really supposed to do that, but.
Ooh. I need to actually hit attack.
Yes, you do. Because we turned it to active, if you don't press it, they're just going to keep attacking you forever.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know what that meant.
Sorry. You've almost got your limit breaks too, which is good. You're going to get the boss fight soon.
I don't know what a limit break is.
It is a special attack that you use when your character reaches their limit of getting hit by people.
You know, I have to say, I think I would break my wrist if I twirled around a sword that ginormous.
Probably. And people like to make fun of it, and it's fair to make fun of it for how big that sword is. But if you know about the game, it makes sense in context.
Oh. Okay.
Not to be a nerd on the Nerdy Nights Network channel show.
You know, whatever.
Okay, so that's a save point. You want to walk into it, and then hit the menu button. And then you can save.
Save.
Ooh, that's fancy.
What?
Nothing, just it's different than the normal game, the original game. Not by much, it's pretty much exactly the same. Alright.
Oh, right. I saved the game, guys. Isn't this great?
Major accomplishment. Also super important. Because the one thing they didn't add to this cheaty version of the game is save states. Pick up that material. Restore.
Whee!
No, you can keep going up. I know there's no arrows in this case, but...
When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Dickridus, you set the bomb.
Shouldn't you do it?
Just do it. I gotta watch, make sure you don't pull nothing.
Fine, I'll do it.
Watch out!
This isn't just a reactor.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong, Dickridus? Hurry it up!
Yeah, sorry. Meh.
Meh. So, Mike,
Yes.
what is it exactly that makes people like Final Fantasy so much?
I think a lot of people might have trouble placing what makes them like it so much. You mean Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy VII?
Final Fantasy as a whole.
As a whole? Well, I mean, that's a tough question because a lot of people don't really like Final Fantasy anymore. with like 13, they made a lot of hate for Final Fantasy. But I think it's, I don't even completely agree with this because it changed over time. But yeah, dude, that's your limit break. That's Recruit's limit break. And I should have explained this before you got in this fight. With Cloud, go ahead and do your bolt now on him because he's a robot, so you're gonna hit him with electricity.
Okay.
And when he puts his tail up, which you'll notice because they'll do it very deliberately, you don't want to attack him.
All right.
So yeah, go ahead and hit him with bolt. You're still good for now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still good. Nope, now his tail's up, so don't attack him. If you
Wait,
attack, he'll retaliate.
So what do I do?
Just wait. You can defend if you want. If you hit right on the D-pad, that's left. You can hit that and defend, which he won't attack anyway until he stops, but you can just wait till it's over. And now his tail's going back down, so now you can attack him. Anyway, I think people like Final Fantasy because they really focus on story. Like, they make really good stories and characters that people care about. And then mechanically, they usually are very interesting and like tight games. Like, they're solid games mechanically to play and learn like their systems and stuff and exploit them. Like in this game, I'm gonna show you some crazy shit that you can do to really like mess with how this game works. You'll probably want to use a potion on Cloud.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah. Yeah, like this game is, it's one of the easiest Final Fantasy games in the end overall. But you'll hit some points where it is kind of hard. But once you learn the system, you can really like break it and make it do what you want it to do.
I win.
You beat him. You beat the Guard Scorpion. I may have told you about the trick in Tactics, where you use it with the main character and he has the yell ability, where you can just use yell over and over again. You make his speed so high that he gets like 10 turns in a row.
Yes, you did.
Final Fantasy is kind of like all of them have something like that, where it's like once you learn how to do it, you can really break it. And I think that's enjoyable for a lot of people. It is for me. Like in this game, once you get far enough, you can really deal some damage. Like there's this you'll learn how to use materia soon.
Should I save again?
You can. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but you can if you want. It makes
I'm
you feel
gonna
better.
save. I'm scared.
But you'll learn how materia works soon. But it works by linking like materials together, and then when you link them together, they get extra like effects on them. So like if you have a restore materia, which is cure, the cure spell, and you attach an all materia to it, when you use cure, it affects all of your party members instead of just the one that has it or the one that you use it on. And that kind of mentality goes way beyond that. So it's like there's like a materia called Phoenix, which is a summon that revives your whole team if anyone's dead. You can put that with a counterattack materia or a final attack materia, so then when someone kills you, you instantly use Phoenix and revive yourself to full health. And then if you, on another materia slot, you can put counterattack like 4x cut. And then you can put like, on another slot, you can put 4x cut all. So then whenever you get hit by something, you use a 4 times cut on the enemy. And you do it against all the enemies at the same time. So you literally do 4 like critical attacks to the entire enemy group all at once. And like, you can really like use that system to just make the game your bitch, basically. And it's a lot of fun. It's fun to do that. Because you have to earn it. You can't just do it randomly. You have to like work your way up and be able to do all that stuff.
See.
And I think people enjoy that. People like being able to build up to something that's broken. It's like the concept of New Game Plus, you know? I don't like when games don't have New Game Plus. Because I love being able to play a game that's like difficult, like Persona. Playing a game that's actually legitimately hard. And fighting your way through it, and then once you've beaten it and mastered it, being able to play the whole thing already like superpowered.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun. This game, obviously, you don't have like a New Game Plus, but you can get to the point where you're just kind of rolling over everything in the game. But yeah, when it comes to like story and stuff, like I don't feel like the early Final Fantasy games actually have super deep stories. Like 1 and 2 are very straightforward games. Like the main characters don't even have names and stuff. Not they didn't originally. They were just like the 4 warriors of light, and you had to go collect the crystals, and that was it. That was the whole game. But once you start getting to like 3 and 4 and 5 and then 6, like definitely, and then 7, they really like started making real characters and really having like fleshing them out and having backstories and having personalities and all of their. Did you save Jessie?
No.
Go save Jessie. She's stuck. Not that it matters because she would have got out anyway, but I didn't want Dickridus to be a dick.
Well, how could he not be a dick? His name is Dickridus.
You don't have to be defined by your name, Ben. God.
Tell the kids in middle school that made fun of my last name for being Riddick and how I got rid of my dick.
Is that a real thing?
That is a real
Because
thing.
Riddick is like an awesome last name.
It wasn't when I was in middle school.
Middle schoolers are dumb.
Middle schoolers are dumb. Joke's on them.
Yep. Now you're a famous person on the internet.
Yeah, I am. Playing Final Fantasy
Yes.
7.
Oh, that was a crit. That was strong. But yeah, I love Final Fantasy. Even though 13 was bad, and 13-2 was bad, and 13-3 was bad. 15 is gonna be awesome though, right? Right?
No, probably not.
15 is gonna be so good. When we beat this game, you're gonna have to play 15 with me, since those episodes are never gonna come out in the Let's Play podcast. We're gonna have to play 15 again, and I will. The demo, I mean, not the actual game. I mean, I'll play the actual game, but I have the beta demo thing that came out that we can play.
Dude, go open the door!
Yep. They taught you already that you have to talk to them to open the door. Which is weird, but... Like, come on, Cloud. Stop being a dick and just press the button yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're sitting there waiting for you, though, when they should be running out of here, too, because it's gonna explode.
Yep. Hurry up, Wedge!
Oh, look, Jessie fell again.
Stupid Jesse.
Be careful, I don't want to piss off the feminists.
Maybe they should stop putting women in games they shouldn't be in.
What's wrong with Jessie? Jessie's pretty cool. You shouldn't talk ill of Jessie. She might not be around forever, Ben.
Is she gonna die?
Maybe.
That should keep the planet going at least a little longer.
Oh, Biggs.
Yeah.
Okay, now everyone get back.
We're just blowing up more stuff. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh! Look at those graphics, Ben.
I'm just blown away.
Aren't you?
Does he
Uncharted
have to
4
pee?
what? No, his butt's on fire. But he put it out. You have to use your imagination. Not everything.
Alright, now let's get out here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. I think I do a great
incognito.
person voice.
Hey.
If it's about your money, wait till we get back.
Alright, so we just split up, and we're going to find out what happens next time when they go to the train station on the next episode of Let's Play Podcast. You're not going to say bye or anything?
Oh, yeah, bye. Bye, guys. You're cool. Thanks for watching. I love you.